Alrighty. Let's get this started again. I think we're on 2? Yeah, 2. Alright. If I recall correctly. Okay, so this. Purifying Cleanse. These are all pretty middle of the road. Not bad, not good. I will go Burnout if offered. For sure. Ooh. Probably Sting. Healing doesn't happen too much with this. Although I do Purifying Cleanse, but I don't know. I already have 2 stings. Making them piercing and whatnot just, you know, seems good. I'll take a Preserve Thorns, of course, as well. So the armor doesn't matter a whole lot. We have a huge champ. And we have piercing stings, and what more could you want? This could also just put both down there. Oh well. Nice. In the interest of getting through this early to mid game, I could take a Hallowed Drippings, or even I think with both these I'm not so inclined to take Wicklash. I'll probably take Hallowed Drippings. I'll take another Sting, I guess. Fine Grasp. Sting House maybe, I think, a little more. Ooh. Is that like really that necessary? I don't know. Kinda don't really want this because, yeah, that's too bad. But I don't know. Does it protect me against not getting a Reform card and give me some additional way to win? It is a Spell Devourer. I can always remove the card if I need to. I think it'll get me through until late game, and then we'll see if I need it. I don't know if this is the correct call, honestly. Guess we'll see. Really don't need any spell upgrades, so I guess we go this route. Unless... This is not the worst. Other than that, I guess just purging cards makes sense here. Yeah, we can deal with that easy. Still would like to get a good DPS unit if I can. Nice, we got it. So now we just need DPS unit. And these aren't really it. Really looking for some, like, Awoken Hollow would be okay if it didn't take 3 space, but yeah, I need better. Especially since my inconsistency of the banner unit draw right now. Might as well go this route. It's got the unit, it's got the chance for holdover, it's got the things we want. I guess Wickless Baron could do. It's good enough, I feel. I should have checked the store before we did this. Oh, nice. Petrified Skull, I think I like, because I can kill my own unit with it. If need be. They're all good, honestly, but I think that is like sort of like a super good subsounding blade, and then I can put Eternal. It'll give me a target for Eternal Stone once I have the event that sort of puts it back in. I could permafrost a molded. I don't know if I want to do that though. I think I'd rather just re-roll for holdover. Damn. That could like to see that, and I suppose just making it less for now is fine. Damage shield. Alright, so we're starting with the old grandmother. So we'll do that. Let's do that. I should save the dregs for harvest. I think I'd rather just draw back in. I'd probably want to just draw back into molded, I think. I mean, this unit's still nice. It's like, combined with this, it's like a kind of a free card draw upgrade with a lot of damage kind of built in. Getting Pierce on units like that. That's what's happening there. I was like, why is this guy like alive? But I did the consume burnout card, whatever you call it. I actually don't want to play this Steward. It's unfortunate that this thing's here on this turn, but yeah. Here I can do it. I don't know if I really want to mold anything. That actually saves more health. Dead turn 1. Not bad. Floor 1, I should say. With this recruitment, I got enough burnout extension that that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. It's like, it might work for the Wickless Baron, but I don't think I'm gonna need it. I mean, I should be able at the least to get permafrost on this if I can't find holdover, and then at least Hellvent one of them. In that case, I would want Wickless Recruitment, I suppose. These two I'm definitely not taking. Wickless Recruitment, probably a skip. I just don't think I'm gonna need it. I would have rather had Paraffin Thug than my Harvest dude, but at this point, I've already got 2 banner units. Can't really justify that. The nice thing, I think, let's see. I guess I should Hellvent this turn instead of removals. There's also a chance that I would take Animus of Will if I saw it. Yeah, let's Hellvent the Molded, I think. Let's see what we get here. No, those are skips. So Hellvent. I could Hellvent this too. Yeah, I think I'd do the Molded. Yeah, let's do the Molded. It'd be better if I had the Eternal Stone upgrade already, because I don't really want to spend... I think Molded is just better, I think. Heaven's Seal is rough. I probably don't need a random artifact. That's... I've said it before, but I think it's the worst of all the rewards that you can get. And really never needed to be taken. It's like, this is an outlier, honestly, of and even a lot of times this isn't necessarily good. I mean, if you don't have any stings, it's obviously worthless, but I just feel like there's too many relics, like, or artifacts like this, that if you only get a single one, like, not even getting the, like, in my opinion, you should get the choice between 2 as a reward. I mean, like, take a unit reward, for example. You get a choice between 3 units, which is more than if you were, going through the railway, because you only get 2 when you go to a banner. Yet, if I go through the railway and I hit Herzl's Horde, I get a chance at 2 artifacts. But if I get this trial reward, it's just 1 artifact. So, just that alone can kind of tell you how weak that fucking reward is. May as well finish him. Even though I might miss out on some gold up here. Yeah, I'm not going to miss out anyway, so that's fine. I don't need to keep any more than 2 space open on any floor, just because right now I don't really have the support to reform anybody other than my main dude. Do this, I guess. I will still extend him. It's not like I have super great support for my Moldeds being consistent to any level at the moment. I think I would like to kill that haste unit down here. But I don't think I want to mold a unit in. Yeah, I don't think so. I do need to start removing cards relatively soon. By the way, if anyone's wondering, like, the reason I do, if I have burnout extension at the start, I always go burnout, because, like, as you can see, I haven't needed these molds at all. So let's say I didn't find my single molded, I could still be doing this and just holding out that maybe I get one. Like, even Sacred Books here, it kind of sucks, but it would, like, it would kind of work if I didn't have any moldeds. At the moment, though, I'm just not going to add it. It's really just not needed. I don't need another Fatal Melting and Intent on Death. It's just absolutely useless with my deck right now. And these don't really fit the game plan. Alright, we got the purge removed. And sucks to miss out on that, but we may as well do this. Try to get that holdover. So permafrost. I could permafrost one of the moldeds, I think, and just not upgrade the energy on it. And if I find holdover, I'll just put holdover on it as well. With Devour spells, permafrost might be fine on one of them instead of holdover. I don't know if I like any of these. Maybe I'll just do this. I guess that's fun-ish. It's not like a great cavern by any means. It's permafrost. I could also permafrost like the hallowed drippings. Just give myself more burnout for one of those turns, but I think I'll do molded for now. Make this one cheaper. Stings better, I guess. Double stack. Yeah, I don't know about double stack. It ain't so hot. Having these do more damage is not like the worst thing in the world. Alright, hopefully we get a gold trial here. Ugh. Spikes isn't so bad. I'll do it for this, because it's such an easy trial for me to take that I might as well take it for even a shitty reward. I could always get 25 gold out of it, I suppose. Sucks that on the bottom floor we don't have an extra space, but just kind of how it is sometimes. This is the main problem with this troop, is trying to figure out how the fuck to kill that guy. I do need that gold. I may hold this. I'll be drawn back into things before too long. I think I'll hold it for now. This works. Let's do this. I'm not going to draw back into it, unfortunately. Don't know if I really need it here. If I just do this. So if I purify and cleanse here, that should be fine. So let's just do it here, I guess. Yeah. Shame this guy doesn't have, what do you call it? guess doesn't change too much. Shame that guy doesn't have stealth. Alright, so this should be fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Go by. Melting spout. As I said, most artifacts are useless. Even if you have 10 units, this one's useless. That's just an extra 25 gold is what that is. These both are pretty good items. Subsiding Blade gives me a little flexibility, I think. It's also still relatively early. I think I like Subsiding Blade. I really like that other tomb unit too, but only when I like it more with the Harvest Rector. I do have a Harvest unit, but 1/3 of the time I can't really stack it on him. It's not. I'd have to, like, to justify taking it, I think I really have to build into it a bit, which I just don't want to do. Whereas a Subsiding Blade is just already going to support my game plan. Well, I guess we should try to get our multi-strike at some point here. Because Merchant Magic, kind of really want to hit that Hell Vent up. Like, we're definitely hitting this side up on this one. As far as Hell Vent goes, I think I would rather have multi-strike. Let's find out. So what are we doing here? Yeah, quick. That's useless. I could do this. It's not the worst in the world. Just buff my units up. See, this works because technically it consumes itself. Do I want to do it for this? I kind of want to keep replaying it though. Maybe Fatal Melting. Maybe I think Fatal Melting probably makes the most sense. I don't really need to play it like drastically more than once in a fight. I don't think. I actually think, as weird as this is, maybe just to consume. Just treat it as a free purge. I think I want Fatal Melting for this fell fight, possibly to recycle, so yeah. I'm taking the safe route there. Alright, so we could do this. We got 3 upgrades, so damn. So there's one thing I could do here. I could do Endless, and that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, and then just hold out for a multi-strike. This makes it so I don't have to hunt that hard for a holdover on my my whatever you call them. I guess I'll take this. Endless is fine, I think. This kind of solves my lack of super strong reform at the moment. Now I can reform everybody up. One thing I don't know is I don't know if I want to like remove this Vine Mother. She's kind of been doing work. consume, I don't think. Let's do this. Let's do this. I guess we'll put him in there. I should hold this, I think. So we'll get one of these dregs somewhat reformed, I guess. Let's do that. See right there, I do want that to come back into my deck, so that's kind of the deal there. I'm going to hold this too. There's probably one of those spear dudes coming through that I'll need him on. Like these dudes, like, if I can somehow cycle back into it, that would be ideal. Should just get back 5. I'm almost inclined, if I can get this guy damaged by 1. Yeah, I'll just kill this guy. Suppose I can hold this for now. I don't really need anything reformed at the moment. I might as well throw this thing out. This fucking statue is getting pretty fucking annoying. Let's see. Okay, this is not so bad. At a certain point, I guess I almost want this Spy Mother to die. I will keep her in the deck because I think it'll be pretty good for this fight coming up. Need a single 14 damage there. We'll just do that, I think. And we'll, of course, hold on to this molded. We can play a bowler. Put down this bowler. Some burnout extension. Draw a fuckload of cards next turn. And I guess just not have an next turn because he's dead. I don't know, Vine Mother with this, even in a strategy, seems pretty damn powerful. Not really inclined to do that with this. Yeah, probably none of them. I do like myself some Sacrificial Resurrection, but yeah, it probably just doesn't make a whole lot of sense here. Alright, this is a really good floor. Just everything here is good. So finally have our stewards removed. Damn. Just don't want to double stack. But no money to really re-roll into anything. That sucks. Well, let's do a pseudo remove here. That. Make this cost one less. All that good, I think. We'll only have one more shot really to get holdover and stuff, so we'll see. Just another permafrost will be all I need, really. I don't need my vector to really be that big. Yeah, we got a lot of health and stuff. This is the worser of the invasions because it actually does a lot of potential damage to your health. If I do this, I get the stings earlier. And I kill one of them. So I think I'm inclined to do that. Might as well kill these things. At least we're just doing this maybe. See, that was a pretty good amount of damage we took. And that's even with getting 5 back for killing the units. Double stack was literally the worst fucking upgrade I could have got. I would have even been happy with the Eternal Stone to get this, you know? Let's do this. I want to save her if I can. Should be trying to get her dead though. Not quite sure what I should be doing there. The boss might come in and then I couldn't reform here. Maybe I should just do this. Oh. I thought that would apply. I don't know why I thought that would apply burnout to her. I was like, if I put burnout on her, maybe that gives me the. This is actually a good turn to just let her die, I think. Because I may need every floor against the boss, who knows. I'll be the first to admit to you that I do not remember which boss it was, but yeah. Let's go ahead and finish. Some Sending Blades definitely getting up to pretty good levels. Looks like we're probably gonna need all 3 floors in this. That is fine though, I think. Yep, put him up here. That drastically takes his damage down. To the point of killing him. Ooh. What do I do here? I guess I don't need the subsounding blade because I'm not really killing my DPS unit. I have the one that's already buffed up, and I have Seraph coming up, so probably Wicked Blaze. And then probably just none of these. I could do Restoring Retreat maybe, but it's pretty inconsistent, I would say. So the question is holdover that important to us? It doesn't seem to be. Just simply one on permafrost seems to be pretty good. Would multi-strike on the Baron change things enough that we care to hunt for it? We would get some removes, which would be okay. We definitely don't want all these restores and stuff, but then again, they are spells that we can consume. Not that we're probably going to have an issue with that, but yeah, I don't know, because we don't have tomb units, we don't have a DPS unit that we're really relying on reforming. We have Burnout Extension for our Richter, and like, reforming Richter a lot isn't super necessary. It would be nice, I guess, to get another one of the... My deck is still a little fat. Granted, a lot of it exhausts itself, especially a lot of it will exhaust itself with this. We'll have a lot of draw. Hellvent would be nice. If I could, like, Eternal Stone this and Hellvent it. I guess I'm liking the Merchant of Magic more. I just don't know how much multi-strike is gonna do for me on the Wickless Baron. I guess we'll go this route. Let's see. Check trinkets first. I learned something new about this today. Apparently it's not actually randomized evenly. Like, you're actually more likely to get 1s and 2s. Somebody did analysis on that. That being said, I have no real reason to take Volatile Gauge though, especially with this. I want to be able to play stuff that I just have cheaply. Magic Power, it's a little bit of extra damage for my stings, I guess. Probably not going to take it. So let's see what we get here. Alright. We finally got an Eternal Stone that we want. Can make this cheaper maybe. Make one of these more powerful. Make one of these more powerful. So never got offered holdover once on this run. It happens. You know, we re-rolled several times for it. Couldn't get it. That just fucking happens, so that is what it is. I will probably put Wicked Blaze on permafrost, is my thinking. Other than the molded, so I think that's fine. Never did end up using our 3-unit upgrade things, but it also happens, honestly, a lot of the time. That's why that upgrade isn't necessarily super good. At least in this strategy. What do we want to do? Make that cheap? It's probably better than making this cheap. I mean, makes sense to make that cheap. Might make sense to make this do just some more damage too. And then I suppose we can Hellvent this. And let's see, 120 would go to 150, so that's 270. 270 plus 60 is 330. Is like just enough that I can't really re-roll on purge 2 cards. I'll probably just purge 2 cards then. Do 1 restore. think with the Vine Mother, I can probably just do another restore here. So the dredge is naturally purging himself. Alright, here we are. I don't know if I'm gonna win. I'm not like 100% confident, but I think it won't be horrible. It's good that we got both of our banner units in the opener. However, it is bad that we have to consume one of these fucking cards. I guess I would consume this one over the Petrified Skull. Because I don't want that fucking unit getting through and shit. It's just unfortunate, but whatever. Oh, why did I put her on the top floor? Well, at any rate, we can do that. What do you think? Let him burn out? Let's have this guy die on purpose, just to get him stacked a little quicker. Do I want him to burn out on purpose? I feel like that wouldn't be the worst thing to let him burn out. Let's see if that's correct, I guess. I can also put burnout on her. Nah, I don't need to do that. Guess we should do this. I guess we put on him since he'll be behind. 60, a little short there. I don't know about how our drippings. Keep it for a consume card, I guess. I'll keep these coming in, maybe. I'll just do this, throw it away as this gets consumed here. Let's do this. Nice. I'll just do this now. I had figured tanks could be a problem, which is why I had duplicated that. Unfortunately, I couldn't find it here in time. I suppose one of these is fine to consume. When's the boss gonna come in? How many turns? I wish you could know. Like, that's going to happen. I suppose we'll draw back into this, so let's just do this. Keep the stings over the purifying cleanse, I guess. Right there, it's pretty powerful. Just sort of kills that unit. And actually, I can do this. Just burn out on him is fine. Look, this got pretty big. Probably need this a little less than these things. I'll hold that one for now, I guess. It's not like huge advantage to me. Not holding. I have reasons for holding it. I don't really want to reform anything at this moment. I don't have the space to, and I would rather not draw back into it since I'm going to draw back soon. Really hope I get drawing into the Petrified Skull at some point here. Let's do this. It's a shame, actually, that I never ended up taking down the energy on that. Oh, actually, it doesn't matter because this costs 0. Looks like I didn't need it anyway, though. I believe he had an X on his name. Alright, that wasn't too bad. It wasn't like a dominating performance, but certainly still powerful. As you can see, you can still win without holdover. There's always options. Remember, just the general formula with reform is get some reform cards, make sure you can play them at least for the boss, and make sure you have a DPS unit that'll be fitting on your floor. And make sure you, if you can, you have a way to at least, in this case we had a way to kill him, but we put him on endless because we didn't really have a good way at the time. I don't know, it was, you kind of have to improvise a bit. Alright, we're up to win streak 3, so it's looking good. Until next time.